Yeah, I think higher ground first and foremost. It's a way where we can take our football team and get away from every distraction that's out there and come to an isolated place, which we call Camp Higher Ground. And we have dorms, we have eating facility, dining hall, where we get our snacks. We do all our meetings, our lifting, our recovery, and of course our practice out here.
That's good for sure. Everything look good. Everything look gravy. Nice little corn, nah. Nice little bed. Nice little. We in this thing. We in this thing. Let's get it.
Man, I think high ground really it's like a retreat.
10 out of 10.
Everybody just gets along and like get to know each other, get the team bond.
Higher ground really gives us an advantage of just getting away from a lot of external problems that we might have or distractions, going away, being out here, and only having football and your teammates to focus on is a huge benefit. And I think that's why, we'll be locked in and have a great shot at the season.
I think this place is really special in regards of making a team more connected. We can do everything out here together, and I've been here, like I said, for 6 years. Been through some really good times, been through some hard times, but being out here in a place like this, kind of secluded, allows the team to build, chemistry, connection, all those things that you really need to have a successful season.
So higher ground is essentially, 2 football fields, 2 bunkhouses, 2 or 3 bunkhouses, a calf, and it's football, baby. It's old school.
All right, guys, listen up. We're at higher ground, good. Our rooms got moisture all in them, good. All right, it's gonna be hot out here, good. Some people have been out here, Gavin's been out here 8 times, maybe, how many times? 6, man, about 8. Been out 8 times, good. All right, but anyway, man, what a great honor and privilege it is to be here, guys, to be able to play this sport with you guys. You guys that have put all this work in all spring, all summer now, for time to get ready to go play Nebraska. Can't wait. Can't wait. There should be a sense of urgency inside of you right now that you can't wait to get on the field. And we've been doing it all summer anyway. But for us to put it together for a team, you guys have busted your ass, Coach Nico and his staff, and Aaron and his staff. Tremendous job to get you to this point right here. For us now to go play some ball. Throughout this camp, throughout this season, we'll face a ton of adversity. Individually and collectively. Hopefully, we're all hardened enough that nothing's gonna faze us, individually or collectively. And the big theme of this whole thing, that in order for us to get to Dallas, is we gotta be like this. We gotta be so tight as a football team that can't nobody break us. But in order to accomplish everything that we wanna accomplish, we have to be focused on the team. We got everything we need right here in this room. Right here, I can't wait, it's gonna be awesome.
Bring your hips, Dak. Stand. Try and load them back a little bit, and then when you fire through, bring them through.
I think going into this year, being the oldest guy and being a guy that's been here for 6 years, playing O-line, I think, just making sure I pass the tradition on to the guys that how the O-line's played since I've been here. Got a lot of new faces. I've been here and experienced a lot with a lot of different O-lines. So make sure I pass that on with them. Make sure I pass on my knowledge of the system to them. How we want to play as an offensive line. Be physical and nasty and all those expectations you want in an offensive line.
We say we want a bowl game and things like that, but I feel like that's bare minimum for us. Especially with the people we have in the locker room. We think that we can reach something much greater than that, whether that be Dallas or the playoffs. So, as long as everyone stays focused, man, and does what they need to do, we should be able to not only reach our individual goals, but team goals as well. Something I'm definitely challenging myself to do more is be a vocal leader, but also lead by example as well. Whether that's getting treatment, staying after getting extra work on the field. Those are things that obviously I got to do, for my well-being, but also the younger guys that look up to me.
It is all football, bro. Like, you can't even think about doing nothing else, even if you wanted to.
When V and Coach Sat hit me up, I was like, Cincy sounded like a great place to go compete with the big dogs, it's Big 12. And I know that they had really good years in the past, so I was like, hey, I know they got the resources I need to get me where I needed to go. Let me go compete.
Here we go. Here we go. Get together. Yes, sir, coach. Gotta go get that thing. We got the best special team coach in the nation, I feel like. In the nation.
Being here, getting to know this new team with Coach Hicks, it's been cool because it's just another experience with football that you got to go through, you know.
Boy, y'all look like me on that one. Yes, sir. We look like who?
I feel like as a DB group, we're gonna get a lot of takeaways. It's like a lot of takeaways, we're gonna bring the juice, we're gonna bring the energy. It's gonna be back like how it was back then when Sauce and them was playing at mine. Like that's the way I'm feeling how the group is trending and go up.